Lamar Jackson's 5 touchdowns against the Giants set a new NFL record for a quarterback. East Rutherford N.J. Lamar Jackson's remarkable play has become so consistent that some Baltimore Ravens players have stopped being surprised. After throwing 5 touchdown passes in Sunday's 35-14 win over the New York Giants, offensive tackle Ronnie Stanley said it's pretty normal to see Jackson rack up touchdowns. However, Jackson's latest performance, dubbed the Jackson 5 by wide receiver Rashad Bateman, set an NFL record. This marked Jackson's 7th game with as many or more passing touchdowns, 5, as incompletions, 4, breaking a tie with Peyton Manning and Drew Brees, 6 such games. Jackson completed 21 of 25 passes, 84%, for 290 yards and 5 touchdowns, marking his career high in both completions and touchdowns for a game. I was chatting with him recently and told him, "You've had MVP seasons, but right now, you're playing a different style," said Pro Bowl linebacker Roquan Smith. He's focusing on beating defenses from the pocket first, and only running when necessary, which is crazy. Despite a rocky start, where Jackson fumbled the ball on a run at the Giants' 12-yard line, his determination only grew stronger. He responded with 5 consecutive touchdown drives, finishing the game with his 6th career 5-touchdown performance, tying Patrick Mahomes for the most such games in a player's first 100 NFL games. Jackson thrived when given time to operate in the pocket, going 17 of 18 for 210 yards and 4 touchdowns when not pressured. His 30 touchdown passes under no pressure this season are a career high. He also excelled with long throws, completing 7 of 9 for 155 yards and 4 touchdowns on passes traveling over 10 yards, marking his most in a single game. With 34 touchdowns and just 3 interceptions this season, Jackson is on pace for another MVP award. He joins Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady as the only quarterbacks to throw 30 or more touchdowns with fewer than 5 interceptions through 14 games in a season, both of whom went on to win MVP in those years. "I think he's been locked in all season, and he was locked in all week," said Ravens coach John Harbaugh. "He keeps the guys focused and leads by example." Jackson's next challenge comes Saturday against the Pittsburgh Steelers, the team he's struggled with the most in his career. At 1-4 against the Steelers, Jackson has thrown 5 touchdowns and 8 interceptions, with his 39.3 QBR against Pittsburgh being the lowest of any team he's faced multiple times. A win on Saturday would put the Ravens in a first-place tie with Pittsburgh, while a loss would hand the Steelers the AFC North title on their home field. "We have to go into every game with the same mentality," Jackson said. "Those 5 losses are sitting in the back of our minds, and we know we have to finish strong."